Hello, welcome to the Well of Being. This is Melissa, intuitive healer, guide, and channel. Last night, Spirit literally pulled me out of bed and brought forth the beautiful Harmonic Resonance Activation, a whole body attunement. If you have not checked that one out, please do. Because what I heard about the channel that's about to come through today, this is going to take us to a deeper level of connecting with the potential of all of the foundation and groundwork that was not only laid out conceptually in that activation, but literally was energetically activated. That's why it's called an activation. So it was activated and turned on within you. Deep breath. Shir sandai warau kun yaru udai yaru ukatai alawa ai. Yerundai ola wale atakandia wala ai. Ilalo walai. During the activation yesterday evening, you received information and support around your consciousness of your harmonic potential. That literally every cell in your being has a unique resonance. And that the literal function of each and every organ has a unique resonance and frequency. Every thought, every belief, every emotion, everything that you experience in your embodied form has a particular frequency. So one of the concepts that was expanded upon was the ability to tap in to a harmonic resonance portal that could allow in a healing team to support you with awakening your own ability to attune, tuning into these frequencies, and literally your ability to shift the frequencies from a place of dissonance to harmony, and literally the gifts that the healing team can bring in to support you directly in this way. Both ways. With this form, this high level activation, it is never just about giving and receiving. That's one level, giving and receiving. However, those that are receiving an activation so that they can in turn activate those gifts within themselves. Because, of course, anything that is around you is part of your own potential. So if you are calling it in, you have the ability to activate that gift within yourself while simultaneously receiving the support. What we wish to expand upon is what is actually happening within the body. Now we can allow ourselves to view this concept, as was mentioned, almost like a symphony. If you are a symphony and you are attuning different parts of yourself to create your fullest expression, which is something as with a symphony is not just one moment. It is infinite moments potentially strung together to create a masterpiece. You are a symphonic masterpiece with all of your resonances and dissonances. All aspects of your harmonic experience are your wholeness. Dandiaro unzai take alawa ale. Sandialo ula ile wala ale. So just like a symphony, you could think about looking at the paper and seeing the notes of a composition. Now, depending upon your ability to read music, you might be able to do more than just see a bunch of black blobs and sticks. You might actually be able to begin to hear the music within you. You might actually be able to see the music. You might be able to see the different instruments that are brought in to create the full experience of that symphony. A parallel way of seeing this is to think of blueprints. So when we look at a blueprint, it is a one-dimensional way of connecting into information that has the potential to become a three-dimensional structure. So with that said, what we are speaking into is how does this consciousness of your harmonic potential and the absolute truth of the presence of the harmonic resonance portal within you allow you to shift your experience of reality. What we are opening you to is some of the wisdom that came through ancient Egypt. It is actually the information that helped inform the building of the structures that you now so visibly recognize as ancient Egypt. The pyramids, the sphinxes, the many, many elaborate temples that seem, how is this possible? How is this possible that such a structure could be created during a time and space where equipment for doing so did not exist as we know of in that reality. So this is a very visible level of the absolute potential of the harmonic resonance chamber. So through the harmonic resonance chamber or portal, there were wise beings who came to support the people of Egypt at that time and entrain them to their own inner attunement and how they could attune to the elements around them to create the structure. So there's multiple layers of this process, and we do realize that we are oversimplifying it because there are, again, so many layers and levels. However, we wish to impart a very central message so that it can be practically applicable. So through the presence of the harmonic resonance portal, the beings were able to connect in to the individuals who were called forth in alignment to be part of the process of building these structures. Now, there were many levels. So one of the levels is imparting the multi-dimensional blueprints for this potential, and then the next level is activating those multi-dimensional blueprints through the harmonic resonance connection. So this happened through this very deep devotional guidance from these higher level beings who were literally passing on, again, in training and in tuning these humans to be able to connect into this harmonic potential to literally create these structures in sacred geometric alignment and literally overcome what seems like was a physical impossibility at the time. Where we wish to dive with this, we wanted to share that record that is present in the Harmonic Resonance archives because it is one that so many of you are familiar with and perhaps have reflected on yourselves on how was this possible. And there have been many connections made with other frequencies, blueprints, messages being channeled in to support the creation of those structures. Where we wish to support you today is practically how can you apply this to shift your own reality, in particular as it relates to the functioning of your human body and how you connect directly to your belief systems and thoughts. This all relates to the DNA. the DNA. The DNA is an exquisite blueprint. And it is through this blueprint that the harmonic activation can allow you to awaken different aspects of your DNA to support this next level expansion of your harmonic potential. Again, to know that you are divinely supported in activating this alignment, and you constantly have ongoing tech support available to you through the Harmonic Resonance Portal. At any moment, you can call upon the higher beings of the Harmonic Resonance Portal for support and guidance with this activation process. The experience we opened to yesterday evening actually began this for you. And there was a simple exercise where you were guided to simply pause and become aware. Just allow, not so much of a traditional body scan, but for you to just allow to come to consciousness whatever wants to be seen. So it could be a particular organ that calls out to you, a particular part of the body. It could be a particular emotion, belief, experience that you've had. There really are no limits on this. The key is the alignment with your consciousness. So the alignment with consciousness allows you to draw in. This is where we're focusing our harmonic attunement. This is where we're focusing our harmonic attunement. So with that place of alignment, you call in the portal, you call in your own internal activation, and it's like a trifecta of alignment to allow you to open your harmonic potential. Literally to be able to awaken and activate your DNA. So as you may have heard, it's been shared through these offerings here, that your DNA has carbon-based DNA, which is your earth plane DNA, and woven in throughout your DNA is cosmic DNA. So what we're speaking to is not only opening your cosmic DNA blueprint, but up-leveling and connecting into your earthly blueprint. The purpose of doing so is to allow you the ability to literally turn off genes that may be creating disease or blocks in belief patterns and systems, because the truth is, at the highest level, the expression of our DNA is directly influenced by our beliefs. Again, the activation and expression of our DNA is directly influenced by our beliefs. We encourage you to refer to prior offerings that have supported you with opening to beliefs, and we continue. So through this trifecta of alignment, of bringing your conscious awareness to what you are being called to see, bringing in the Harmonic Resonance Portal and activating your own energy potential, you have the ability to shift your own DNA, to turn off genes that have been causing disease, and to awaken a higher level of potential to basically upgrade the function of your organs, to expand your consciousness through expanding your belief systems, and to support you with directly clearing any blocks to doing so. So we could consider this to be a very high level of epigenetic, cosmic epigenetics that you can apply to shift the expression of your DNA. Cosmic epigenetics. If you're not familiar with the concept of epigenetics, in general, it is what is influencing, it's the expression of the DNA. And there are many factors that have been recognized that will influence the DNA. We have spoken to how the beliefs influence that and the energetic frequencies influence that. And in particular, we are focusing today on how harmonic frequencies literally can influence and shift your epigenetics at every level that we've spoken to, including the belief systems and including any other functional experience that you might be having, can all be directly influenced by your harmonic potential. So in this moment, I'm going to call in a deep alignment for you with your harmonic resonance portal. What we are doing, so what was laid as a foundation in the first offering, we're going to take that to the next level. So we'll begin with the simple opening of the harmonic resonance portal. Portal, whatever beings of light that are uniquely called to you to support, upgrading and elevating your harmonic potential, arrive. Feel their presence within you, around you, within you, around you. Literally already beginning to shift and expand and open your frequency at every level, within every cell of your body. During this journey, we are diving to the cellular level and opening and activating our DNA. We wish you to visualize a cell. This cell becomes a representative for the collective cells within your body. Within that cell is the central nucleus. Within that nucleus is your precious reservoir of DNA. DNA is surrounded in the cytoplasm, surrounding your chromosomes. You feel the presence of these wise energy beings, these harmonic conductors, and you feel that their presence activates the presence of those gifts within you. Feeling your energy and connection and alignment as a trifecta with the conductors of harmonic frequency, with your own harmonic potential, and directly with the cells. We are using this one cell within our focus, but again, this is a representation. This is happening in every cell. As you hold space in this cosmic internal environment, you awaken the harmonic potential within. You are holding hands with the beings of light and frequency, with your cosmic chromosome intertwined with your carbon-based DNA in the center. Literally, you can see these harmonic potentials and frequencies surrounding each and every aspect of your chromosome. You can see to the level of the individual peptides, the building blocks of the chromosome. As your DNA receives these messages, you see it begin to light up with a bright white, violet light. Each and every aspect of each and every DNA strand of your chromosomes are activated with this light. These healing frequencies and light are a carrier for messages. Literally, the messages that at the level of the DNA can create the genetic shift that can awaken the next level of your upgrade at the physical level, at the emotional level, and expanding you to spirit. We wish to continue this offering at the level of channeled energy. What I could see during the light language was both you and your energy team, your specialists, and you were moving, you were releasing the frequencies and vibrations, and you were moving your hands in such a way that was literally activating and shifting the DNA. You don't need to have an expansive understanding of genetics and DNA. This potential is within you. This potential is within you. This potential is within you. And one of the most important pieces, as we continue to speak of again and again and again, is opening this through your alignment to your highest multidimensional spiritual self. This is one of the many gifts that resides within you, your harmonic potential. This is one of the many gifts, and this activation is supporting you with connecting into and activating this gift. However, you can limit your connection to this based upon your own beliefs, based upon any lack of alignment that you may be experiencing at the level of connecting with your multidimensional spiritual self. With that said, the presence of the Harmonic Resonance Portal never is altered, even when you may have beliefs that are attempting to block it. If you are listening to this, even if you do have such beliefs, your receiving of this activation will support you in clearing any beliefs that are blocking you to fully connecting in with your harmonic potential. It will also push to the surface any such beliefs that have been held unconsciously. So allowing yourself to be aware and continuing to dive into this possibility will simply support its clearing. And if there are deeper levels of conscious work you need to do with these beliefs, you will be called and directed to do so. Shifting our focus, expanding out from the focus on the chromosome and the cell to your whole being. Again, this harmonic activation is happening at every level, from the surface to the deepest level within each and every cell in your body. Wherever you are called to place your attention and your focus, you will benefit expansively from opening your connection with this portal. Again, like any gift, it requires your conscious connection and practice in order to support elevating and upgrading your potential. These divine beings of light are all around you now, and they're celebrating you with their wise, glowing light frequency, and they are smiling. Again, expressing such gratitude for your willingness to go so deep, for your willingness to open to the potential of who you are and what you can bring to support your own healing here. They wish for you to know that they are always here to support and guide you. You simply have to ask for their support, and they will come to a higher level of consciousness. Even when you are not aware, they are there. They are there, nurturing this connection through the Harmonic Resonance Portal and through your own internal gifts, your harmonic potential. Hi, Zandiaru Watake, Ndai Ontai Oram. Oh, wow. Okay. I hope you realize this is authentic, because I am being divinely surprised each day with what Spirit is sharing with all of you, and through me and for me. It's for me too. So, wow. As a molecular biology major, I'm like, yeah, this is friggin' awesome. Okay, so if you are seeking any Earth Plane one-on-one guidance, please check out my offerings at wellofbeing.love. So many blessings, truly happy tears. Until next time.